Hey guys, Oler here. We have all the reveals for the Choose Your License characters. There's a video, there was also a video, and then there's the actual reveal video. So we're going to do the actual reveal video. I'll talk more about the other information that came out with the Choose Your Legends video channel stuff at the end. So we're kind of getting it all covered here. It just makes things simpler rather than just doing two videos covering almost the same information. We'll just cover one video and just leave it at that. Other than that, it's Choose Your License 6, so therefore the usual Choose Your License stuff applies. We're going to have a free I'll talk more about it when we're done. No point in me actually talking about it now, but we're about to get to the unit reveal. Then you hear the bell. So you have the Sublime Light female Byleth.
Could this be where the flow of time has guided me next on my journey?
Colorless Tome Flying Unit. So of course, she was the second place winner on the females division. We have the Inner Wellspring, a self-spelled trigger, code -1. At the start of turn, if she is within 2 spaces of an ally, she grants herself no follow-up for a turn. And also, if special code charge is at maximum value, she grants special code charge plus -1. If she needs to combat or within 2 spaces of an ally, she gets an attack speed defense plus 5 during combat. And if special triggers before or during combat, she gets special coding charge after one after combat. And her unique skill, Define Pulse, 1 charge thanks to her weapon. Boosts damage by 20% of her speed. Reduces damage by foe's next attack by 75%. And then her next attack deals damage equal to 20% of her speed. So just the way this works is Inner Wellspring will have 1 charge. Then start of combat, it will drop down to be ready. Then she'll use it. Then if she has a follow-up attack, she will. If the foe then attacks, and obviously she takes 95% less damage. Then her next attack will be boosted by 25% of her speed. Well, sorry, 20% of her speed. Then she has attack speed catch 4. At the start of combat, if foe CP is 100% or if penalty is active on foe, she gives herself attack speed plus 7 during combat. If both her conditions are applied, then she gets an additional plus 2 to those 2 stats for a net bonus of 9. Then we have Speed Preempt 3. Inflicts -4 speed on the foe during combat. If foe initiates combat and uses a bow, dagger, magic, or staff, and she outspeeds the foe, she gets the counterattack before the foe can land their first attack. This excluding when units' savior skills are triggered. So, yeah, I guess it's going to excluding when units. Oh, so she has a savior skill on that triggers. That won't work. Speed Rest Hold free. Sorry, Speed Rest Hold. Sorry, inflict Speed Rest -4 to foes in free spaces during combat. So very solid skill set.
With the goddess.
Yeah, I think it's really off there. No, it didn't. That was Speed Ram. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I misread that. Anyway, our second place in the males division, Enduring Legend, Silith.
Dressed as my father, nothing could honor me more.
Red Sword Cavalry unit. Holy Tide Terrafing. He gets counter 2. A South Special Trigger, couldn't come -1. If he or the foe initiates combat, after moving to a different space, grants attack speed defense rest plus 5 to himself during combat, and deals damage equal to the number of spaces by whoever initiates combat, max of 4, times 10% of the foe's defense, excluding when dealing damage with area effect specials. And also, if his HP is about 20% at the start of combat, he has Miracle. So, he has built-in Miracle to his weapon. Okay. Then we have Luna. Chase foe's defense and resistance by 50% during combat. Alright. Attack speed clash 4. New skill. If he initiates combat if him or foe initiates combat after moving to a different space, Grants bonus to attack and speed during combat equal to X plus 6, and X is the number of spaces moved by whoever initiates combat by max 4. If X is above 2, neutralizes units penalties to attack and speed during combat. Very notable. So armor units won't be able to get the best use of it. Unless opponents turn stealth. Low speed defense 3, speed defense minus 3 in the foe, and neutralize the bonus to 2 stats. Hair of Light is just his unique one. At the start of turn, if he's within 2 speeds of an ally, he gets attack speed plus 6 and no follow for 1 turn, and he can move 1 additional space. That turn does not stack.
We go together.
So next up, we have the winner of the females division, definitively Tiki.
Since I've come to Asuka, I've met rather a lot of people. So many of them are dear to me now.
Green Dragon Zone Imagery Unit, and obviously because it's Cheers Legends, every character has a unique costume design. Byleth was based off Sophie's, Sylla was based off Sigurd, Tiki is based off her younger self, so Prom might have a distinct one himself. Anyway, Remote Breath. A style special trigger, currently -1. Effective against dragon foes. Oh no, it was Tiki. Tiki was the one I was thinking of. Never mind. Tiki had that ability, not Byleth. Okay. If effective against range, if she's in free space with an ally, grants attack speed defense res +5 to yourself during combat. She's guaranteed to make a follow attack. And also, if her attack can trigger her special, could equip -1 to her before her first attack during combat. If foe's attack can trigger special, and her res is above foe's res +5, inflict special code and charge +1 on the foe before the foe's first attack during combat. Cannot see special maximum value. And then triggers no strength on ability. Glimmer, which is a 1 charge thanks to her weapon, boosts size by 50%. Attack res finish 4. If she's within new skill by now, if she's within free space of an ally, attack res +7 to herself during combat. And also, if her special is ready, or if her special triggers before or during this combat, deals +5 damage during combat, except when dealing damage with her specials, and when unit deals damage to foe during combat. And when she deals damage to foe during combat, she restores 7 HP. Even if no damage is dealt. New Divinity is her unique skill. At the start of combat, if her HP is over 25%, inflicts attack res -5 on the foe during combat. And also, if her res is higher than foe's res, reduces damage from attacks during combat and other effect specials up to different stats times 4 up to 40%. So potential match number. And then start combat, if her HP is above 40%, foe cannot make a follow-up attack during combat. Okay. Defense res menace. Start of turn, it's used in 4 space of a foe, affects defense res -6, and her next action, and she gets defense res +6. Yeah, I made a mistake between her and Byleth. There we go.
Do not trouble me.
So that was a lot of damage. We have the Fated Honor.
For the good of the people, no matter who or where they are.
Blue Lance Cavalier unit, and based off his Grid Lord, complete with Fire Emblem. The Girdafall, a fast spectral trigger, could have -1, effective against armor foes. If he initiates combat or from 2 spaces of an ally, he grants attack speed, defense res +X to him during combat, and X is equal to the number of bonuses and penalty effects active on himself times 2 +5, excluding stat bonuses and stat penalties. Reduce damage by foes first attack by 40%, and also if bonus is active on himself, he grants special code and charge +1 per attack during combat. Oh, he has fast spikes in stack. Then his unique ability, a Fate Changed. Moves target ally to the outside of himself and grants another action to himself. Grants any bonuses active on target ally to unit per hub crits, if any, for 1 turn, and affects isolation on unit and per hub if any, for the next action. And then the next additional action. Yeah. Then we have Surge Sparrow. If he needs to combat, attack speed +7 during combat. And also, if he deals damage to the foe using specials, restores HP equal to Axis unit's max HP. Axis current value times 0.20, I guess, +10 up to 100. Triggers with no damage itself. Speed defense near transfer enables counter remaining 1. Speed defense -3 during combat. And infantry speed tactics. At the start of turn, speed +6 to allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. And grants snowfall to infantry allies within 2 spaces. Granted if the number of those ally movement types is at least 2. Is more than. It's 2 or less. 2 or less. I don't know why I blamed there. Now see our new story chapter. Go open this. The banner is tomorrow. So there's a few things we kind of need to cover up here. We do have our traditional Spark is going to be up to 4 times this time because it's a big banner. Other than that, though, we do have the free Choose Your License summons for this banner, so take your pick on that one. I cannot tell you which is the best choice. That is your choice alone. So I'm going to just leave it at that. Outside of that, our Grand Hero Battle unit is Gerald. I think he was a Blue Lance Cavalier unit. And Dragon Flowers are going to be increased by 5 for specific units. So the Dragon Zone increases for the past units, excluding these new ones. It's also, and I think that's already live, so yeah, that was generally it. So I really don't know what to think here. It's your call on what you pick. Because there's a free summon and everything. Oh, should probably point this out, because now I do remember. The Choose Your Legends 4 free summon is due to go away at the end of the month. So please, if you haven't made your decision, you have literally about 2 weeks to decide. But what do you guys think of our Choose Your Legends units? Do you like the idea? Who are you going to go free pick? Are you going to summon stuff? Let me know. And I'll see you next time. Bye.